ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Morocco facing France.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The first half. Kicks off. Time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's how the home side lines up.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
Secure hands, calmly taken. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Good cross into the middle. And that will frustrate them offside.
I will. It's a nice bit of play out wide. Good delivery into the box. He's got to stay onside there. It's a big chance gone.
Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, they've lost it. Could go in front here. It's brilliant from the keeper to prevent a calamity.
Well, they should have made the most of that mistake. It looked the perfect chance to go ahead, didn't it?
It's played in now. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. On his day, Kylian Mbappé can be absolutely unplayable. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best.
What about this? Oh, just a couple of centimetres lower, and they could have been celebrating. Under a bit of pressure here. And it's given away. He's in here, and the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? And not getting close enough here. Olise. Working the ball really nicely. Played in by Hernandez. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. What a chance. Still not he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Olise. Good work, they've got it back. The attack broken up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Could be setting something now. What a chance here. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. El Khabi. Great defending under pressure. They decide against putting it in. And that is a great challenge.
Well, you've got to be careful with those.
Chance to deliver into the box. Out it goes, corner coming.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Now he's in! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. But you've got to question the defending. They looked a bit disjointed at the back, and they give them far too much time and space, and were punished.
Well, France are just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. And the attack collapses. Dembele. Possession changes hands. Starting to get interested here. Should score here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Mbappé. El Khabi. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Michael Olise. Really good pass. Chance to score! And that's been ruled as offside. Sofiane Amrabat. El Kaabi. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely out. As the second half kicks off, there has to be a response from France. In the right position to cut out the pass. He's in here. And the attack is over. Theo Hernandez. Mbappé. And that's nice and easy for the man in goal. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This is an excellent run. And the breakaway has now been broken.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Surely the equaliser. And he always had that covered. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Well, so frustrating for those waiting in the middle. Poor corner. El Kaabi. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This has to be. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Dembele. And the challenge puts the ball out. Nicely played. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. They're in here. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Hakimi. Now Brahim. And the chance slips away. Kylian Mbappé. Gets past really nicely. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A sub about to come on. Koundé. Favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
They're making a change here. Hakimi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Genuine chance here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And it's given away. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
A superb slide tackle. El Khabi. Challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Well, he's been booked and could now go. And that is going to be a second caution.
What's he doing there? He's always going to get a yellow for that. His manager will be furious.
Precise as they come, and it's been given as offside. Now here comes a change. Raheem. Now Hakimi. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Jules Koundé. Space now to get a crossover. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Under pressure now. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today.
And trying his luck. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And it's on now. Great defending. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
Oh dear, not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Well, here's the replay, and what on earth is he thinking here? The manager, I'm sure, will be having words. This can't happen again.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And there's pressure to get this away. Can't afford a missed kick now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
All square then, as they get things going again. Raheem. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And there it is. It's full time. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. A triumph for the keeper. It's been saved. It's in. No messing. Good penalty. Put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's a dreadful penalty. And he's squandered it off target. It's been missed, and by some margin. And that is how to make a real mess of taking a penalty. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. It's in, no messing. Good penalty. Goodness, one of the worst spot kicks you're likely to see. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, what an individual performance. Show the real composure in front of goal. He'll be disappointed they didn't win, but he certainly should be pleased with his efforts.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Morocco facing France.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Decent looking attack, this. They might give another go here. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Good work, they've got it back. Tchouameni. Opportunity here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. France have the ball again. Really good pass. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Raheem. Lots of room for them now. To put them ahead. Gets in the way superbly. They've lost it, needlessly really. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Raheem. And that's where it ends. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
block broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And they take a short corner. Rabiot. That set up the chance. Now Brahim. Struggling to keep it here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Aurelien Chouameni. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Kylian Mbappé. Ball given away. Ayoub El Kaabi. Have a go here. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Rabiot. Making decent progress here. Mbappé! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can have another look at that now, and it's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't, and you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
Ayoub El Kaabi. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And problems here for them. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Koundé. Dembele now. Good work to regain possession. Michael Olise. Surely now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
Well, we've witnessed a masterclass from France so far, and you sense there could be more goals to come. Now, this has to be. Cuts out the danger just in time.
Yeah, time to perfection, wasn't it? Really good challenge in the end.
And the ball is back with Bono. This is Hakimi. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Real chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, Kylian Mbappé has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
And the second half is underway. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Time to get creative from here. What a chance here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Substitution coming up. Just needs the composure now. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Short corner it is. Could be setting something now. Now, surely. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Goes on past the defender. Mbappé! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Michael Olise. They're in here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
Brahim. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. It's played into the box. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Jules Koundé. Closed it down well. Achraf Hakimi. Space now to get a crossover. Off the defender and a corner to come.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A short corner taken here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Adrien Rabiot. Dembele. This could be threatening. Working hard to win it back there. Achraf Hakimi. Good defending to prevent any damage. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Kylian Mbappé. He's in here. Of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Hakimi. Plenty of open space to explore here. And that one is got away. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just needs the composure now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Kylian Mbappé. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, the fans are making their way out now. I can't see them getting back into this. Being a little bit below par today,
Sorry,
haven't they?
Sue, chance here. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Well, this is a substitution for France. Sofiane Rahimi, and France regaining possession. This could get interesting. That's keeper's ball, and was always going to be. Raheem. Great instinct there to cut it out. What can he do now? And he's offside here. Substitution coming up. France recovering possession well. Raheem. Genuine chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And you really have to beat the first defender. Kylian Mbappé. Just a little untidy. Lovely setup. Unable to find anyone with that. What a chance here. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. And it's all over, with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it. Weren't at the very best, but they nicked the result against the run of play, so they'll be happy with that, I'm sure.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
That's a routine take. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappé. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
To take the lead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Ayoub El Kabi. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Teammates available. And the chance wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And a yellow card, no messing about here.
Yeah, good call to try and maintain discipline early on.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
That's really good awareness there.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity! Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Brahim. Untidy on the ball. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And France have possession again. In a decent position now. Well, no point in stopping play. And halted in his tracks. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Dembele. Well, spot on with that challenge. Hakimi. Here's Mbappé. And possession lost by France. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, showing really good width here. The defender doing his job. Kylian Mbappé. And Dembele, and he might be through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Koundé. Rabiot. Could be dangerous. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
And moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And using the flank. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they turn it into something? Oh, chance! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. To give them the advantage. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Brahim. Excellent defending. And this to level it. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Keen to take it short here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Very quick thinking there. Oh, big chance. Really alert goalkeeping. Massive credit. Concentrating to the full.
Oh, that was almost a very costly mistake there. They're still leading here, but only because of that great save.
Dembele. Takes aim. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
El Kabi. There to win it back. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Sadio Kone. And France pushing forward with options available. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, fine stop. Played over. Decent position. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. Dangerous ball. And cleared away. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Mbappé. Fine run from Mbappé. Might it be Mbappé? Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappé just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Sofiane Amrabat. Oh, good-looking run. Can he find the net? Keeper had it covered. Playing it in. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Playing his way in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rabiot. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, useful ball. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
So making the substitution now. This looks promising out wide. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, big moment! Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And into the last 20 minutes. Might be onto something. Brahim to put them ahead. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
It's a splendid run by Mbappé. Azzedine Ounahi. Shadi Riyad. Ounahi. Well, out of play it went in the end. Oh, he's in with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
El Kabi. Delivered into the area here. Not away completely. Nothing to show for that attack. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a tidy challenge. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. Perfect tackle. In search of an equaliser. He's in here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Ayoub El-Kabi. Brahim. Could be threatening. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it just petered out. Theo Hernandez. Now with Upamecano. Guadio Kone. The prospect of settling the game. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Now opening things up. Shadi Riyad. El-Kabi. A very good tackle. Teammates available. Nusayr Mazraoui. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And it's gone in. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Couldn't convert. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And straight as an arrow. Can he keep his cool? And the keeper denies them from the spot. One penalty away from victory. Oh, but it's a system failure. A huge moment. Well, missing was unthinkable. This to finish it. puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And easily intercepted. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Good pressure to win it back. It's a wild passage, this.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
El Kabi. Aimed towards Mbappé. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts along. Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Rabiot. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Careless to concede the free kick. Chance to equalise, and taking it without any trouble at all. Nicely timed tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Oh, surely! Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And a chance for 2-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Hakimi. And plenty of room in the wide area. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Dembele. High quality defending. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, it could be a sending off. And in the refereeing trade, they called it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Mbappé. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Pressure applied. And France regaining possession. And in with a real chance. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Upamecano. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they hit them on the counter? He's in with a chance. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Theo Hernandez. Now with Olise. Mbappé in the centre. Not the most confident clearance. Real chance. And it's in! They're back at front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Dembele. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, what an opportunity. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. Olise. Here's Mbappé. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And he's made headway. Surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And using the flank. Opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And a corner there that really lacked guile. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Shadi Riyad. Hakimi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So making the substitution now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Can he find the net? And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. The chance is on. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Can he level it? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Decent pass. Oh, it's on! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Oh, in with a chance! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Unahi. It's with Diaz. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Might it be Mbappé? Oh, onto the woodwork! El Kabi. Clean challenge. Splendid challenge, that! Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. And he might be through here. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Oh, it's a penalty. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
A chance to extend the lead. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Michael Olise. Mbappé. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Issa Diop. You don't want to give the ball away there. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, he's through here. And terrific goalkeeping, but did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot? Mbappé. A real opening now. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And good anticipation. Unahi. Excellent vision. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Their turn to try to keep it. Now, who can he play it to? Guadio Kone. Oh, big chance! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Might be a chance to break. Oh, good finish. Surely. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
There to take it away. Teammates available. And offside, unfortunately. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And so into the final 5 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. And he's in. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
France with the ball again. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, looks so promising. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Let's see about the delivery. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, but there's still plenty for him to do, under all sorts of pressure from the defence.
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in it. And still danger here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Must be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? William Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Possession one. Dembele. Mbappé, determined defending. Ayoub El-Kabi. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappé! And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Excellent ball towards the front post. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Sofiane Amrabat. Their turn to come away with it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
And a strong tackle. Oh, had to get that right. Oh, good idea. Plenty of support here. And delivered into the box. France giving away possession. Trying his luck. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Dembele. Cross might be on. Kylian Mbappé. Trying to tee it up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Electing to cross into the centre. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Space to exploit. But quick thinking defensively. And he's in. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Ayoub El-Kabi. Went in strongly to win the ball. There might be. What a commitment to defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? It's looking promising. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
So the corner played into the box. And danger averted. Well read. Well, that is asking to be booked. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sofiane Amrabat. Oh, he looks threatening. And a solid stop there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there it is, penalty! And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
To make it 4-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Koundé. Here's Mbappé. Oh, not cleared just yet. And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Taken short. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Throw-ins given. Under the full weight of the pressure. Possession won. Interesting pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. France come away with it. And he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, still danger here. Superb chance. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. And time for the change now. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Azzedine Ounahi. Ball control is the key. Regained possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. Brahim. Fine work from France to win back possession. Might lead to a chance. Dembele. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, no way through there.
Now opening things up. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Soufiane Rahimi. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Mbappé. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Now sending it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Incisive ball. Excellent position taken up by Mbappé. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, this could be right up their street. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And forcing the error. Oh, great block. And he's in. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Mbappé, just the challenge that was required. Brahim. Delivered into the area here, and he knows he must thump it away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a throw-in it's going to be. El Kabi. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he? Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
This looks more than decent. Mbappé! And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination, having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Brahim. The move looks promising. A goal here surely will finish it. Oh, it's on! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Mbappé! And a really good diving stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Dembele. Oh, this is looking promising. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And possibilities here. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
That's a good-looking ball. Must be. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. And giving the ball away. That's a go! Terrific goalkeeping! They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Really getting stuck in. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Take it away. Oh, useful ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They didn't go...
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, big moment! Well, like the challenge, but a corner awarded.
The pressure hasn't gone away yet.
France sloppy in possession here. Might be onto something. Searching for the angle. Still trying to make something happen. And did just enough defensively. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Ayoub El Kabi. Creative look about this. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Favouring the short one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Can he convert? Well, fantastic reflex action. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Aurélien Tchouameni. And showing good game awareness. Michael Olise. Now what can they do from here? Chances on. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Went in strongly to win the ball. Excellent vision. It could be for Mbappé. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappé. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he's broken free. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. El Kabi. Brahim Diaz now. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Trying his luck. Can he get the level? And it's a penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. No, high-quality defending. Sofiane Amrabat. And playing advantage. Well, letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Now, who can he play it to? Superbly read and executed. Delivery from Dembele. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. El Kabi. A very timely interception. Mbappé. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Brahim. The cross is on. Nicely timed tackle. And a good-looking ball. Nervy clearance. Untidy phase of play. And cleared behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And how about the short corner? And making the move to the inside. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
Chance to equalise here. And a timely penalty save. He's driven in the corner. And firing it. Oh, fearless. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Plenty of support here. And in the right... Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And good anticipation. Oh, nice ball over the top. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappé is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use. The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. El Kabi. And he has options available. And in with a real chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Might lead to a chance. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Aurélien Tchouameni. Trying to tee it up. Might it be Mbappé? And putting his body on the line. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Despite the foul, they keep going. And a good-looking ball. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, that's the end of that for now. Just the challenge that was required. Attacking with vigour. Cutting in. Can he put it away? A strong hand on the ball.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And I suppose a booking was inevitable.
Yeah, she couldn't let that go, could she?
Michael Olise. Perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it could be on for him here. Mbappé. Could be dangerous. And he might be through here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And out of play for a throw-in to France. Tchouameni. And thwarted there following the cross. Brahim. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Taken short. Could be menacing. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Rabiot. Threads it nicely. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, breezing past him. Will it be? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chances on. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
Substitution time it is here. Going short. And a good-looking ball. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Might lead to a chance. Can he? And this will be a penalty. And in addition, a yellow card.
Well, I don't think she had a choice, did she?
A chance to extend the lead. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hakimi. Unahi. And moving it forward. Can he deliver? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. It did look on for them, but not to be. Danger building. Untidy in possession. And possibilities here. And he's broken free. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Rahimi. Hakimi. Really good challenge. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And he's in an offside position. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. It's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Yassine Bounou. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Now, who can he play it to? Super pass! Could be in! Oh, it's an outrageous save! And still level pegging!
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Yassine Bounou. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he's denied them from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And there it is, perfectly executed. And the penalty converted here. Oh, a superb save. Can he convert? In front of goal. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And delivering in the heat of battle. The door to victory is wide open. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a brilliant display.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Can they do it? And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And beyond the last defender, offside. That's a lapse in concentration. Gives it a go. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Here's the side France will go with.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed.
Can he find the net? Oh, it's a penalty! A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. This looks promising. Oh, chance! Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Now, options are plenty. And the counter-attack looks on. Marvellous anticipation. And giving the ball away. Chances on. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Hakimi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good move in the making from France. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And taken short. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He's on the run. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Throw-ins given. Could play it in. Well, no problems defensively. Mbappé. Untidy in possession. wasn't messing around with the clearance. Who can they pick out? This could be troublesome. Good-looking move. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ayoub El-Kabi. On to Olise. It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Chance to even things up here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And making the run to the inside. And that's going to be a penalty. Chance to equalise here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, the keeper's gone the right way, but it's just sneaked under him.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nicely constructed. Given away by France. El-Kabi. Can he give them the advantage? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Theo Hernandez. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Koundé. Oh, moving it nicely. Chances on. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And over comes the corner. And a useful cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He might well be in hot water here.
Well, he might not like the red card, but he's got to calm down here.
So the referee says goal kick. Well, it's a funny old game at times. Who saw this poor performance from Michael Olise coming?
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
Throw in for France coming up. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, offside, unfortunately. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Brahim. El Kadi. And he's made headway. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Just the clearance that was needed. Well shown inside. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
To extend their lead here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? This looks interesting, and the chance slips away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. In with a chance! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Good piece of defending. Not as accurate as it could have been. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Promising possession, this. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's a splendid run by Mbappé. Might it be Mbappé? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And roaming free here. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Playing it in. And this will be a penalty. But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ayoub El Kabi. And it's with Amrabat. And he might be through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dembele. And France finding space on the flank. Can he put it away? And France with the ball again. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. This looks more than decent. So out over the byline and a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
And short it is. Determined defending. And a throw in here for France. Now will the cross work out for them? And a time for cool heads. Effective on the flank. And it's opening up. And a fantastic diving save. Good-looking ball. And a time for calm on the ball. Might do damage on the break. And that's a corner. Over it comes. Textbook defending inside the box. Can he score? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Can he? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, there to intercept. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Very good interception. Rabiot, immaculate placement. And a fine cross. Wasn't going to let that one get through. They take it short. And danger still. On the pass by Mbappé, he'll be disappointed. Ready to break, perhaps. To stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. No let-up on the pressing front. Mbappé. Azzedine Ounahi. And a clever piece of defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Might be a chance here. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, a very disappointing strike.
Well, it's not good technique, is it? That's a real waste.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, breezing past him. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, you're not really meant to be offside under those circumstances. I suppose when you're in charge of the game, you can afford a mistake like that.
Well, it is a silly mistake to make, really, and no wonder he's got a wry smile on his face.
France being afforded too much space here. Kylian Mbappé. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up. Hello, it's great to be with you. I'm Derek Ray, and what a spectacle this should be. 5 against 5, but quality performers all. And it's anyone's guess who'll claim victory. Underway then. Oh, big chance. Oh, wonderful stop. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And in with a real chance. Just straying offside. Play resumes. Opportunity it is. A chance now with the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good piece of defending. Might be a chance here. And beyond the last defender, offside. In action again then. Positive passing. That's a good-looking ball. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. And back in play once more. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger of... And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nothing wrong with their approach, but can they square the match? That's a good pass. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway following the equaliser. Did well to get to the ball. Crisp challenge, good one. In with a chance. And it's a goal! And they are in front. Let's see what happens next. And they get the ball rolling again. A real opening now. And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to get moving. Can't miss, surely. So now a corner. Played over. Oh, had to stop that one. Trying to be progressive with the ball. Oh, in with a chance. Now their hopes rise as they win a corner. And over it comes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. And it's opening up. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Read it really well. Nicely played. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, big chance! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trying to get moving. Cleared away. And in with a real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And the ball is moving again. Oh, big bump and a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway once more. Good vision. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So play is restarting. Oh, disappointing end to that. And offside it is. In action again then. thwarted the chance with a great challenge. A real opening now. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Underway again. Clear deflection off the defender there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just the clearance that was needed. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark. I'm afraid it's sin bin time. It wasn't a good challenge. Free kick taken. And beyond the last defender, offside. So there's the free kick. Chances on. Oh, it's in! They flipped the script completely. Well, that's a numerical disadvantage. What a story. So back underway once more. Got the ball moving again. Getting onto the front foot. Oh, and a goal! And we can call it a short-handed goal at that. They have every reason to be proud. And away they go again here. Real chance. And there's the goal! And when you have more players than your opponents, you want to make it count. That's what they've done. And the ball is rolling again here. Finding space on the left here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a terrible miss. So the keeper getting the ball rolling again. Well, here's the good news. They're back to their full complement of players. Trying to be progressive with the ball. It's got to be a goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And the ball is moving again. It is to be a throw-in. A real opening now. Will it be? Thwarted the chance with a great challenge. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Positive passing. Oh, and the save there. It'll be a corner. Playing it short. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Trying to be progressive with the ball. Opportunity it is. Save, but still a chance. Trying to get moving. Good idea. Really incisive challenge. And nicely cut out. Oh, it might be. Opportunity it is. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Who's going to get on the end of it? Scope for them to attack. Goalkeeper reacting, and a corner forthcoming. Oh, just in time. Here they are on the move. Might be a chance here. And that's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just the clearance that was needed. Oh, body in the way. Chances on. Well, that was a really promising position, but they couldn't level it. So the keeper getting the ball rolling again. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? So back in business here and level pegging. And back it goes. Nice looking move, this. Well, happy to invite a bit of pressure. Playing it back. 10 seconds to go, the countdown. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. And so, all even here. Extra time is coming up. And the ball moving again here. In with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. So back in play here. Trying to get moving. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? Next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. What might we see today?
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
He fancies it. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. short it is. Makes his way in field. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jorbith Vertessen. Well-timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. And a loss of concentration. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, super piece of play to put them ahead. Oh, what a save! But he's gone short with it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Promising possession, this. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Playing it short. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. The right place to cut out the pass. Must take the lead here. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And can they exploit the space out wide? But they dealt with the threat posed. Chance to do damage. Can he do it? That's a superb challenge. Could catch them on the break. Oh, great attacking play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So back underway following the equaliser. Cisse. Jurgensen. Promising looking attack. Dangerous ball. Oh, the threat level is still high. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here, and you can feel... A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's France facing Portugal.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Mbappé, Mbappé! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. She's given it! Penalty! And it's a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
To make it 1-0. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
The replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Kylian Mbappé.
What a chance! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Ronaldo. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Theo Hernandez. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. An open invitation on the wing here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And this could be the moment for a counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Well, that's how to clear it. Ousmane Dembélé. Now, this has to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Still with a bit to do. 10 out of 10 for taking it on, but far fewer marks for how it's ended up. Ousmane Dembélé. It's a bad place to lose the ball. And it's behind for a France corner. They decide against playing it in. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a lovely cut inside. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, la personne qui a perdu ses clés de voiture est attendue porte 9.
This is looking better with every stride. Goes on past the defender. Mbappé! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and he just flies into the back of the net.
Le numéro 7,
Neves. Carry on, says the ref. Getting closer. And the attack is over. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Koundé. Michael Olise. Good work to regain possession. Go a long way with this, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's a chance for them to go now. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. This could get interesting. And that has missed by quite a distance. Jules Koundé. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Surely now! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And that will be a penalty. But no booking this time.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle. But unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now there could be a chance to counter. Koundé. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rafa Leao. Lots of room for them now. Delivered into the box. Still with a bit to do. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, the flag's up. It will be offside. Rafa Leao. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be a chance to break here. And on they go. Real chance. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And he does the job from the spot. again. And it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Good work to beat the challenge. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Aurelien Chouameni. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. Well, Kylian Mbappé has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.